Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Mrshamoozoo, and this time we are talking about our favorite festivals and out-of-state shows, because apparently we all went on a whole bunch of different adventures. So, but first of all, go ahead and introduce.
I'm Joe.
Gabe.
Matt.
Boom. Alright, so who wants to go first? What are we talking about?
I mean, we all went to Warped Tour.
Warped Tour!
Yeah.
The final Warped Tour.
Yeah, the first possible.
That was pretty cool. We went to two different ones, right? We went to Nashville and Atlanta.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
okay.
went to,
I think we all went to Atlanta, right?
Yeah, we all went to Atlanta. We all went to Nashville.
We all went to Nashville.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then did y'all go to any extra ones? I know I went to San Diego because I was just in California at the time. Cool, which was pretty cool because it was like the second day of Warped.
Wasn't that the sold out one?
Yeah, it sold out. It was crazy. It was completely different than any other Warped Tour I've ever been to because it was just like the sheer amount of people. I didn't even know Warped Tour could sell out.
I didn't either.
Honestly,
it was the parking lot of like their baseball stadium. Imagine like them just setting up Warped Tour at like you know, like Old Turner Field.
Yeah.
Well, hands down, the weirdest venue I've ever been to was the racetrack in Nashville.
Oh
yeah,
that
Warped Tour in the middle of a racetrack.
That was kind of cool.
It was
It
really
got
cool.
really
It was so hot.
Yeah.
Because of the tarmac.
We're sitting in a fucking bowl of asphalt.
Yeah. See, that's what I understand. And
Yeah.
the worst thing is that the heaviest stages where people were really going hard
We're
right next to it too. Like
Yeah.
the whole
So
slant was right there on the corner, so it was all bent straight in.
Then they say like
that was
200
really
people.
They really did it to
They
us.
said like 200 people went to the hospital for heat
Yeah,
stroke.
for heat
Yeah.
stroke.
Someone got their ass
Crazy.
kicked at knocked loose within a minute and a half. They had to call an ambulance or call a
People taking
card out and
L's.
All
Straight
over
up.
It's like, what was your from Warped Tour? What would you say your guys' favorite bands y'all saw were?
There were some good ones, man.
Just rattle them
Dayseeker. Shit, what else did we see?
I mean, every time I
Forest
die,
Strong.
every time I
Every time I die.
die,
Every time I die.
Every
Every
time
time I die.
Movements, Chase Atlantic, every time
I feel like I
die.
have to look at my list because there were so many bands.
Yeah, it was a good one.
Like Picturesque played in
Of
Nashville,
course.
but they didn't play in Atlanta. August Bridgeway played in Nashville. Or maybe they played in Atlanta, but they didn't play in Nashville. Something like that.
well, that's what I was going to say. Like, for me, there's two different lists. Like, you have the Nashville one had Knock Loose on there. They didn't play Atlanta. I don't think I actually saw E-Tid in Atlanta, but I did see them in Nashville.
Yeah.
So that was a good one.
My Children My Bride was good for me.
Chase Atlantic and Don Broco were solid.
And Don Broco had like the biggest crowd ever in Atlanta.
For Atlanta,
Because it got
everyone had to go to the
and that was
stadium.
cool too because they had the cowboy out there that was in the mosh pit with us. So they had a circle pit. It was really cool.
Yeah, they got that clutch rain spot because everyone knows it always rains at Atlanta.
Yep.
And it's always one band that gets the advantages of that. This year it's happening to be on.
Yeah, that's perfect.
They deserve it too. Out of all the bands that played, they're the one on the rise. Really, like more so than Chase Atlantic in my opinion.
I mean, well, you know, they're huge in the UK. They're like
Don Broco?
Yeah,
I know. But I mean, like, I feel like until you've really broken into the American
London.
it's like that's
really?
Yeah,
I thought they were from
yeah.
Australia. Okay.
No.
They're from Bedford.
They have a song that literally says that.
Bedford.
Oh, fun fact. Do you know who that is saying that quote?
It's the dude from Metallica.
Lars from Metallica. Yeah, on some radio show. I had no idea about that.
What other big fests did we go to?
We did Music
Midtown.
Midtown this year, so that was really
2-day
cool.
bro day. It was amazing.
Yeah. So the headliners were Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, Fall Out Boy, and Imagine Dragons. We were most excited for Billie Eilish, or he was most excited for Billie Eilish. I became a fan after I saw her. So.
Yeah, it was a cool experience. We got to bond over that. Portugal the Man played Black Crystal Fire. I mean, we saw tons and tons and tons of bands. And the majority of them, Joe and I watched together.
Yeah, so it was super cool.
So like we saw Post Malone for a bit, and then we went over and watched Fall Out Boy.
Yeah,
we watched Kendrick Lamar together, like really pretty decently close to the stage in the middle.
That's cool.
Just I mean, we
surrounded by
everywhere. It was amazing. It was a lot of energy.
I actually just thought of a random one, but Afropunk Festival.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I went to that.
You're the one who went to that one.
What you call it?
Death Grips.
Death Grips.
That's
I was so upset when I found out. I was so upset that I didn't go.
Yeah.
Did you see
Pharrell? Was it
NERD?
NERD? Yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Samurai Shotgun played it, and I filmed them. So it was a really good day. It was or 2 days, I should say, because it was pretty lit.
And I was supposed to go, but someone fell
Couldn't get that extra ticket. I know.
Squeezing for every little free bit of
Right.
Gabe and I traveled to Buffalo to see
cool.
Every Time I Die's Christmas holiday festival,
which is now a national holiday or a state holiday. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, a city holiday. Yeah, but nevertheless, like
we went last year, and it was easily one of the best shows we ever went to.
Right.
To the year, and just me and Joe and our friends decided we're gonna go every year.
Yeah.
Because it's
like a wrestling thing, and then
there's nothing like it. Like you got like a wrestling tournament in the morning, then
curling,
then a
ice
show.
skating.
Yeah, outside there's a whole ice skating rink. It's free.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's so cool.
You can raise money to go curling with the band.
It sold out the largest venue like 5 months in advance.
Wow.
One thing I want to say about that show, and although I didn't go, one thing I really love, and I mean, you don't really need any more reasons to love ETID and love the guys, but the fact that on their social media they detail exactly where you should stay, where you should eat.
Oh yeah.
They had a list that even said like places to get tattooed.
Yeah.
Like, they had favorite bars, tattoo shops,
very
everything.
helpful.
Yeah. They lined everything out perfectly on their Instagram.
It was
amazing.
The culture and like the atmosphere of like that trip is insane. Every year we go, because I mean outside of just the event, there's so much stuff that they schedule to go on with it days ahead. We went to, they had a pop-up shop, like limited edition merch that they did with ETID stuff. Yeah, ETID with Violent Gentlemen. They had a whole like pop-up shop. It was amazing. They were there. They were hanging out playing NHL on Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
They have
cool. There's so much more.
They have their own beer that they had brewed, and they're at that place. If we walk in, and the first thing we do is we walk in, and Keith Buckley walks up to me and he goes, "How you doing, buddy?" And he's like, "Go get a beer."
See, that's honestly like I've only ever had positive interactions with him. When I saw him in Nashville, the picture I have of him is amazing. Because Keith is drunk as shit, holding a beer can, standing like this with his head into the sky. And then when we just saw them here, a little bit ago, Jordan Buckley was just walking around in the crowd holding his guitar because he just finished like getting on someone's back and being walked around the venue. Yeah. And I remember asking him, I was like, "Hey man, do you have a guitar pick by chance?" And he pulls out his pocket, licks it, and sticks it on my forehead.
Wow.
Like, what other band do you have interactions like that with? That's so cool.
Exactly.
It was awesome. They always put on a great show. And it's
so
super
cool.
They're one of the best. Their band.
They even had even besides that pop-up show, they had like sanctioned like pre and after parties.
Cool.
Like there was official parties where like members of the band would be there DJing.
Even at their worst, they're always 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's it. Wow.
You went to the West Coast.
Ooh, that West Coast tour. Yeah, I went on tour with Macari. No, I'm sorry, that's a lie.
You went on tour.
Oh, that's like a dream. I'm like, I want to go on tour with Macari. No, I went on tour.
You heard it, Andy. You heard it.
One day. No, I went on tour with Adventurer. And it was the first leg of it was with Air the Owl. And then we did the Night of the Blue Swan over in California with Hail the Sun, Fall of Troy. Ghost Spirit was on it, Icarus, Wolf and Bear, who else did I miss?
The whole crew.
Yeah. So it was an amazing opportunity. I mean, from Texas all the way to California. We did 3 shows in Texas. We were in Arizona for 1 show, and California for the rest of the time.
Missed me in Texas by literally one day.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
one day.
It was the Profit Bar in Dallas.
Yeah, and I sent you that photo though.
Because I stuck those stickers in the bathroom, and he's like,
the venue that I was at for the White Noise final show. The bathroom, like there's 2 different venues that are kind of connected to each other.
Okay.
And in the middle of them, you walk between, that's where the bathrooms are. And I go over there, and one of the urinals has a Mr. Mrshamoozoo sticker.
Oh, shit!
There's a Satyr sticker there, too.
Yeah.
But I saw Mr. Mrshamoozoo, you put that one? I saw Mr. Mrshamoozoo, I was like, this motherfucker. I was like, I know he put it there. And I sent him a snap and everything. I was like, was this you? He goes, yeah.
Fun fact about that little random venue, but they had the Profit Bar in the front, which could hold a couple hundred people for what it looked like. And then if you walked in the back, that venue back there had the DGD and Under Oath show.
That's the Door Clubs.
Awesome.
That's where the White Noise final show was. It was in the Door Clubs.
Oh,
okay, cool.
What it is that show I think was that one that they did with Terminal. and 68 played it, and it was like it wasn't like a officially sanctioned part of the Unrest tour. They just did it as like a pop-up show.
Oh,
that's why it was a lot smaller, I think.
Okay, I mean it was a big room. I mean it was like old Heaven Masquerade.
Oh, was it?
Really
okay,
cool. It's a really cool room.
I want to see it. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was actually pretty sick. The artwork and everything.
Yeah, it was pretty.
But yeah, I'm really just trying to think. You know, I brought some merch on tour, and you know, I sold a whole bunch of merch. I sold a whole venture merch. We stayed with some cool people out there. We met some cool people. I met some YouTube fans out there.
Yeah.
That was actually really cool. Yeah, met this dude in Cali. He's like, "Bro, you're like a god out here," and I'm like, "What?" Like, I was like, "Dude, this is awesome." So it was a really good time. I had a freaking blast. I had never been to Arizona or New Mexico, so that was really cool driving in between. Yeah, oh man. I just wish the van had more windows because I couldn't see it. You had to look right up front to see it all.
When I was out there, that was the number one thing I did was fight everyone every single day to have a window seat. And these were church kids too, and I was cussing. I was like, "Get the fuck in the back!" I'm like, "I'm sitting at the window. I'm looking at the pretty scenery." I did not care.
Oh my god, yeah, it was. Fine. Yeah, it was like PJ was like the reason I kept swerving is because I was looking at the back. It was awesome. Those guys are awesome. They're amazing, and they're such a hardworking band. So I had a blast, and I'm really glad I was able to give them content, you know, pictures and videos constantly, because bands need that when they're out there. You know, these guys they're not these high level like Paul Troy who can throw a show together and get 1,200 people to come, but they do get a good crowd, and the fans are super tight, loyal fans. So and shoot, I love those guys, so I'm ready to go again. Really. Yeah. Seriously, yeah. That's please. Well, I guess that's really it, huh, guys?
That's it.
Is there any other shows that we went to out of state this year worth talking about?
I think we're out of time, so.
No worries.
Yeah, appreciate it, guys. See y'all again. We might have another video. Deuces. And cool. That was good.
Yeah, there we go.
That was very good.
One thing.
Right?